autumn of 1888, 5 women were brutally murdered in the Whitechapel district of London, England.
Smile and be polite, or I'll tell the Ripper where you sleep, my beauties.
This is my time now. We shall be pure again.
Welcome back to the Voyagers Revenge channel, where we develop Red Dead Redemption 2 content at the highest quality possible. And every now and then, we'll also check out some other cool games. If this is your first time on the channel, please go ahead and give this video an early like and click on the subscribe button as well. That way, you can get immediate updates for whenever I upload a new video. The YouTube gods will also continue to notice the movement, and they will recommend our channel to more gamers who are just like us. We're so close to 30,000 subscribers, y'all, after 1 entire year, which is absolutely mind-boggling to me, but it's all because of you, and I love you. Thank you. One more thing, small shameless plug. Shout out to myself. That's right, as I'm recording this, it is officially my birthday, and if you can guess my age in the comment section, I will add you to a giveaway raffle for Roger Clark's latest audiobook, Way of the Lawless. I finished this book early this month, and I literally replay it while I'm editing because it's a phenomenal story, and listening to Arthur Morgan narrate it is such a surreal experience. It's like camping out with him on a cool night in front of a campfire. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create the best Jack the Ripper outfits for Red Dead Online and Story Mode. I'm also going to showcase a hidden outfit that you can only create using PC mods, which I will make sure to link in the description of this video and in the pinned comment. Okay, so this is the first of the 2 Red Dead Online Jack the Ripper outfits. You want to make sure you start off with a top hat. This is the classic look for Jack the Ripper, the top hat. It could either be the Charleston top hat, or you could go with the stovepipe top hat. Either or works fine. I think I would go with the all black one, but the Charleston with the white ribbon, it just adds a little flair to the whole look. After that, you want to go with a mask. You want to make sure the mask is a full face bandana. The full face bandana that I went with was the Scarecrow. The Scarecrow bandana is probably the best because it has that stitching detail, and it's not completely white. The color of it is like beige. It's kind of worn out, you know, gives it that look as if Jack has been doing these serial killings for quite some time. Now for the coat, you want to go for the leather duster coat. This coat is probably one of my favorites, and it matches that Saint Denis, or you know, like the fan fiction London Victorian style I was trying to go for. So you want to go for that long coat, leather duster, perfect. For the vest, you want to make sure it is the double-breasted lapelled vest. I went with this vest because again, it's giving off a neo-Victorian look, and I love the 2 rows of buttons going down the center. Those add really cool details to the whole outfit. For the shirt, you want to make sure it's the No Salita shirt. If you don't have the No Salita shirt, just make sure it's an all black shirt. The gloves that I went with were the leather gloves. You can either go with the riding, the urban, or the leather. As long as you go with the color black, I think you should be fine. I prefer the leather gloves because they match the leather duster coat a lot better. So after the gloves, you want to make sure that you go over to the belts and weapon equipments. No belts, no buckles. If you want to add a buckle, you can add the Viper buckle, which is like the little skull with the snakes around it. That looks pretty cool with the outfit. You want to remove the offhand because you want that long coat look at least on one side. It's sad that you can't remove the primary holster. Hopefully someday Rockstar will give us more customization options, but that's okay. Just make sure the weapon equipment is black. For the pants, you want to make sure the pants are the Cabrera. I think the Cabreras are, yeah, they're the most similar to the relaxed pants that you could get in story mode. These are just sleek, minimal, all black, perfect for this. For the boots, you want to go with the stovepipe square toe boots. Stovepipe, okay, so I guess these pair pretty well with the top hat because the top hat is also called stovepipe. All right, cool. So you want to go with those boots. They've got a little worn out look to them. It looks like this guy's been jumping roofs for days. Perfect. No spurs. And I think that's it. I think that completes the outfit 1 for Red Dead Online Jack the Ripper. Now I'm going to show you guys the next outfit, which is a more casual look for him. This is probably what he would be wearing if he was going out to a party to lure women or something. Check this out. So here we have the second Red Dead Online Jack the Ripper outfit. At first glance, I know it doesn't look like anything you'd imagine, but this is him without the mask. We're going for a more disguised dress attire kind of aesthetic. We're gonna go with the Charleston top hat because of that white ribbon. That white ribbon is gonna match with the everyday shirt that we'll talk about later. You want to go with the steel spectacles. So make sure that you got the steel spectacles or any kind of spectacles at all in the game. For the neckwear, I went with the dress tie. You can go with the black dress tie. I think this is going to work out really well for that smart look that we're trying to achieve. After you choose that tie, you want to go with the Antwine jacket. The Antwine jacket is probably one of the sleekest all black jackets, probably the only one compared to a couple of other ones, but this is the sleekest. It gives off that slim look. And I think it just looks perfect with the everyday shirt, the tie, and the vest. And speaking of the vest, we're going to go with the paisley vest. You want to make sure you go with that Victorian kind of detail. Yeah, this is the perfect black vest that you can go with. For the shirt, as I mentioned before, you definitely want to go with the everyday shirt in all white. This is the classic all white shirt that will allow you to use the neckwear, which we went with the dress tie. So after that, you want to move over to the gloves, and here you can actually go with the worksman gloves in all black if you want, or you can go with the leather black gloves as well. This is your preference, honestly. You can go with either or, but I went with the workman's gloves in all black. Then you want to make sure you go to your equipment. You want to make sure you don't have a belt, you don't have the offhand holster. The buckles here, you could go with a no buckle, or as I said before, for the first outfit, you can go with a Viper buckle just to add a little bit of detail. Make sure all equipment is all black. As I mentioned, no holster. You know, Jack the Ripper just wasn't known for killing people with weapons aside from a knife. He wouldn't use guns. So for the pants, you want to go with the... I think I went with the... Yeah, you could go with the Cabrera pants because these are the most closest to the relaxed all black pants that you could find in Red Dead Redemption story mode. And they're just, you know, really cool dress pants in my opinion. For the boots, I went with the tuxedo shoes. These are definitely matching with the dress attire that we're trying to achieve. So definitely go with those boots, and there you have it. You have yourself another more casual Jack the Ripper outfit. I think this one is definitely very cool. I would go with this. You don't even have to be a serial killer to wear this outfit. I would just wear it, you know, to a ballroom or something. Okay, so now we move on to the Arthur Morgan Red Dead Redemption 2 Jack the Ripper outfit. This was hard to make. This is hard to come up with because of the lack of clothing options that we get. I went with the stovetop top hat. You have to go with the top hat for this look. I also went for the coat. I couldn't find an all black coat that looked worn out, but this is the closest. The Ram shotgun coat. It's got some blood lingering around it, some detail, and it just looks dirty. You know, we're going for a messier Jack the Ripper. The shirt, you want to make sure it's all black. For the vest, I went with the rugged Wrangler vest. This is also a crafted vest. Yeah, for the shirt, definitely you want to do the French dress shirt. That's what I went with. I opened up the collar to make it, you know, seem a little more messier. For the pants, I went with jeans. It's hard to find all black pants, so I just went with the jeans to match with the Ram shotgun coat. Worn out, it's got some scuffs on it. This is a more messier and raw, you know, rugged looking Jack the Ripper. For the boots, I went with the riding boots. These boots don't look as dirty as the rest of the outfit, but they're probably the best ones to go with to match that stovetop hat. For the bandana, you cannot choose a full face mask unless you have mods. So I couldn't put a full face mask and then pair it with a hat. So you just got to wear the bandana. It's going to complete the look, especially at night. It's going to work pretty well. For the gloves, I went with the range gloves. Make sure those are all black. You can also go with any other black ones that you end up purchasing. For the weapon equipment, you cannot remove the holster or the primary holster unless you're using mods. So make sure all of that is all black, everything. You want the upgraded belt, the upgraded holsters, and you will be set. You could also change the weapons to maybe, like all black metals. That'll help it a lot. For the satchel, I went with I think I ended up going with the tonics. This is also dealer's choice, your preference. There really is no way to remove these extra equipment, so you just gotta deal with what we got, and I think that's the best Jack the Ripper you can make right now for console. Finally, we have the Red Dead Redemption 2 Jack the Ripper PC mod. This was created using Lenny's Simple Trainer mod. He has a mod called the Outfit Changer. I'm gonna link all of this stuff in the video's description. So if you're in the comments asking me, how do you do this? Guys, come on, I show you mad love. You're gonna find that in the video description. Check it out. You're able to remove all equipment. You're able to take NPC clothing and match it up with Arthur Morgan or John Marston. It's pretty insane. You can do a lot of stuff with it. I just hope someday Rockstar can open up the customization options for Red Dead Online and Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode for consoles, because it'd be so cool to just get back to the game and play as any character possible. There's so many customization options that they're just locking away, a lot of hidden stuff. So again, if you want to make this outfit, you could go with the Lemoyne Raider X Confederation model. Okay, this is you can get to that by checking out my video. I'm gonna leave a link in the video description, and you can also check it at the end of this video. You'll see a pop-up on the end screen. You can click on that video and you will know how to install the mod. Okay guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I love you. Voyagers Revenge here, and I want to thank you for watching this video. On this screen, you'll see two buttons pop up. One of them is a subscribe button that you can click on to become a member of our community, and the other is a link to continue watching my latest high quality content. If you enjoyed what I made for you, make sure before you go that you leave a like and a comment on this video, because this channel continues to grow with your help, and I appreciate you.